They never do.
Good morning.
Oh, morning, Matt.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
I think I'll just go and tell Matt what's worth eating for breakfast.
Not much to choose from, Bob.
Well, I don't know what you said to her, but it certainly worked.
Oh?
Your meal, she's eating a toast.
Yeah, well, I am glad to see she's finally come to her senses, huh?
I agree. I couldn't imagine starving to death. Mind you, you'd lose a bit of weight, wouldn't you?
Shut up. You know, June, I've been thinking.
I wish I could, but you need a brain for that, don't you?
Yeah, very.
Seriously. About those drawings those little deaf kids sent in.
Oh, yeah, what about them?
Well, I thought maybe we could get together and build some sort of teaching aid based on the robot drawing.
That sounds interesting.
Teaching aid.
Hey, get this.
Oh, she was just conning us. She didn't even think.
Get some more toast, Bobby. I'm going to make sure she eats this time. Even if we have to force it down her throat.
Oh, guys.
Food's very hard to come by, isn't it? Especially in your country. If you found out that someone had deliberately left their breakfast for someone else to sit on, they'd be punished, wouldn't they?
We would let them starve to death.
Yeah, well, we don't do things like that in this country. Then again, it mightn't have been deliberate. Maybe you didn't eat your breakfast because you were too weak. That's what we thought. So we've decided to help you.
Come on, now, that's all right. Just do this. Come on, swallow.
Come on, you stupid bitch. Nobody wants to see you die.
You stupid little bitch.
What's the use?
Sorry, mate. Get uptight, eh?
Aren't you?
Yeah.
Look, I'm not gutless or nothing. I mean, I can handle trouble if it comes my way, but I don't fancy the idea of sitting out there being a target. Especially when we don't know where or when it's coming.
Mate, there is nothing we can do about it. Murphy just doesn't give a damn.
We could refuse to work, go on strike, be safer on the inside.
Mate, if someone really wants to get us, they will. It doesn't matter a damn where we are.
Why make it easy for them? Jeff.
All right, we'll give it a go.
Move it, you two. Doesn't morning tea, there's work to be done.
Not anymore, there isn't. You can inform the governor as of this moment, we are on strike.
Right. Your full name is Alexis J... Thank you. Have that off if you don't mind. Now, your name is Alexis Jane Patterson, is that correct?
Why? Would it change your life?
Just answer the question, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Just call me Lexie.
But when I ask you a question, will you please answer with a simple yes or no?
I'm Alexis Jane, who's never
Patterson.
You are on remand on a charge of larceny of $3,000.
I didn't do it.
No, of course not. Thank you very much. Oh, I'll keep this one, yes. Now, what do we have in this little box of tricks? Well, oh, alcohol? I think not. And what is this?
Oh, I build houses with them. I can have them, can't I? I mean, I need something to keep me out of mischief.
I don't know. I'll check it later. In the meantime, Officer Brown will take you to the showers where she will take off that extraordinary jewelry. Then you'll be presented to the governor.
Laura?
was it like when you escaped? What? Well, you know, when you escaped that day at the Fate to try to find your daughter. Weren't you scared?
Of course I was. But I was more scared of what would happen to her if I didn't get to her.
It was such a fantastic idea. How did you think of it?
I was desperate.
Yeah, I guess you were. The whole idea and making it work and everything.
Something has to be done. Every time I go to my cell, I have to keep my eyes closed in case she's trying to hang herself again.
Bird's loop. If you ask me, she doesn't need our help. She needs a shrink.
Myra, can't you go to Mr. Murphy? Something has to be done.
Like what?
Well, maybe they could start force-feeding procedures, vitamin injections.
No, he wouldn't lift a finger. It could be construed as assault.
Oh, well, it's never bothered him before.
Oh, I know that, but in this case he wouldn't risk it.
Oh, that's silly. Something has to be done.
I want no nonsense from you, Patterson, understand? This is a prison, and I run a pretty tight ship.
Captain and a governor, eh? What do I call you?
Mr. Murphy.
All right. Anyway, Mr. Murphy, sure you can't change your name? I don't think it suits you. How about something a bit more upbeat like...
It's Mr. Murphy, and that's that.
All right. Anyway, what I was going to say is that I was framed.
No.
Yeah, fair, dinkum, honest and all that crap. I won that $3,000 fair and square. You see, I was playing poker with this bloke and the stakes got pretty high. He wanted to play stripjack naked but didn't really fancy him, so he played for money instead. Anyway, I won. And then the lousy bugger starts screaming that he's been robbed, all because he's a lousy poker player.
Well, you'll have a chance to defend yourself in court. But in the meantime, while you're here, you'll do as you're told, understand?
Coming over loud and clear, Captain.
Mr. Murphy.
Sorry, forgot.
I've assigned you to a single cell. Mrs. Barry will show you the way. Off you go.
Right. Hey, when you got a few minutes, how about a couple of hands of poker?
Oh, come on, let's go.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but there's a bit of trouble at the tool shed. McRae and Delaney have gone on strike.
Have they now? Well, we'll soon see about that. Get 'em in here.
Meg, I thought I'd find you here.
Oh.
Chris phoned to say you were coming in.
I have an appointment with Dr. Goldstein.
Oh, you can't do any better. He's the best obstetrician around.
So they tell me.
I assume you're worried about having a Down syndrome baby.
Dr. Goldstein will probably do some tests.
They'll take about 3 weeks to come through, and of course by then a termination will be much more difficult.
I'm not having a termination, I told you.
Meg, I don't want to frighten you or make you do anything you don't want to do. But if you do have a baby with Down syndrome, and you don't want it, or can't keep it, that child will spend the rest of its life in an institution. Nobody wants to adopt them.
And if you're not going to take that letter seriously, then we'll protect ourselves. We're not working outside.
Wait outside, Officer Bailey, please. Now, maybe I can't force you to work. But I can force you to go outside, even if I have to have you carried. Now, it's your choice. Do you want to be a moving target or a sitting one?
You can't do that.
I can do anything I damn well like. I'm running this place, and you better start believing it.